Good evening. I am the Maven of the Eventide.
And I'm not.
Yes, you are very much not. Welcome to Vampire Playthroughs.
I have a candy cane.
You too. Are you going to be crunching that thing the entire time?
Mm-hmm.
It's better than...
Well, it's because last time we had to redo it, and we lost all of my delightful crunching of whatever the heck I was eating at that point.
I think it was just gummies.
Was this gummies?
But it was a crinkly bag. Your gummy ASMR.
Well, I do have like some spare crinkly bags.
Oh
over
my
here,
god!
Just like when... I'll call it. This is, I guess, like Foley props, you know?
I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of my game-playing partner. I apologize.
I don't.
We are playing a
I
vampire
do what I do. You
story.
don't gotta like
oh
it.
My god.
Sorry, we just watched Indiana Jones. No time for playing games, Mr. Jones. Go ahead.
The game is Vampire Story.
Vampire Story.
This is our 10th installment.
Mm-hmm.
Last we left, we had completed one mission, which was getting black cloth so that we could enter the graveyard to go get our grave dirt, which we need to make our escape to Perry. And we suspected that we might be getting close to the end of the game.
But it's only like the second area. Well, so it's just the castle and this area, and that's it?
I don't know. I thought it was just the castle when we started.
That would be a really short game. That'd be like a demo.
Well, yeah, when I was accepted this playthrough, the person was like, yeah, it'll take you about 4 hours to play through it.
Yeah, for normal people.
Now we're on our 10th hour.
Well, at least they get their, they get their money's worth.
Very accomplished by...
So, do we have dirt?
No, we have reached the graveyard.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we covered up everything.
Yeah, we covered up everything with black. I thought the rule book about covering things with black meant Mona had to be covered with black. But no, apparently it's the crosses that have to be covered with black, so here we go.
It would make more sense to cover yourself with black than every single cross.
That's what I thought. That was fast, right up to the...
And what about all those crosses over there?
Oh, is this my grave? Or is this a... No, it's his little shack. I guess they're far enough away.
I was gonna say, your crypt has heating.
So now we need to look... Crossword puzzle. We need to look at the ledger to find out which grave is mine. Let's see what's in here.
Say down there, better tombs and crypts. So there's the graveyard map.
Oh, perfect.
There's a crossword. You know we gotta do that.
So let's look at other stuff first. Okay, so this.
Crossword.
Examine the lunchbox.
That fancy.
It's the caretaker's lunchbox. Looks like he's a vegetarian.
I don't have much need for lunchboxes anymore.
I don't know. Maybe we could put the grave dirt in it. Did you bring something to put the grave dirt into?
Oh, I'm sure there's a bucket here somewhere.
Put it in the lunchbox.
In the barrel.
It's a drawer full of magazines, including Better Tombs and Crypts and Rat Fancy.
Good titles.
No, there was Cat Fancy. Remember Cat
Though I am
Fancy
tempted
magazine?
to look at Better Tombs and Crypts magazine, I really have to get out of here before the sun comes up. But maybe later.
Why can't I just take them with me?
That would be steely.
It looks like a crossword puzzle.
What's a 9-letter word for a really bored bat?
Fordrick?
That's right. Now let's move on.
No, I want to do the crossword puzzle.
It's there for a reason.
Being a gravedigger must be boring. I don't want to take away his only form of entertainment.
Just no fun at all.
There's a pen right next to it. Is that a piece of the lamp on, or is there a glass sitting on top of that skull lamp?
No, that's part of the lamp.
Okay.
Let's see what's in here.
It's the caretaker's filing cabinet.
Oh, we should look through his employee files to see if anybody has a history of mental illness.
Is that a joke? I wasn't.
No, we were supposed to get a helper. And it says it helps if your helper has mental illness, like Renfield. So we need to find a Renfield, someone who's like, an asylum
Oh,
patient.
please tell me that like anglerfish
There's
above you is
nothing
like
in there
a
that's going to
singing Billy
help
Bass
us.
thing, Please click on it.
It's not
Please,
clickable. See.
that's such a wasted opportunity.
What did she say? You made me miss it.
There's nothing in there that's going to help us.
Froderick just said there was something in there that could help us. Okay. Wood pile.
It's wood for the furnace.
Yeah.
No way! Too heavy.
But I'll remember that is here for later.
time for the Vlad's Landing All Blacks.
Go All Blacks. Since you drained Gotford's star player, they're gonna cruise to victory.
Yeah, they
That
are.
bag of nails looks very suspect. And those tools in the
I don't
barrel
want a
do as
poster
well.
of their local team.
No.
How about that local sports team? That bellows looks suspicious as well.
There's a pickaxe and there's a shovel. I'll probably need those.
You can kind of spot the things that, like,
It's a
are able
bellows
to be
used to blow
removed.
air on the fire.
Grab it.
I might need that, but I can't carry it around with me. I'll keep it in mind.
Yay, I acquired a thing.
It's a rusty old pickaxe. The owner of the cemetery must use it to dig graves. I think he needs a new one.
I bet you could use it for other things as well.
Like
yeah.
what?
Oh, all kinds of things. Climbing mountains, mining or tunneling, prying things apart, or even scaring teenagers on Valentine's Day.
Is that a reference to a horror movie?
Not that I'm aware of. But then again, I'm not a horror aficionado.
It's a rusty old shovel. The caretaker must use it for digging.
I think he needs a new one.
I don't need it right now, but I might later. I remember where it is in case I need to use it.
And we acquired a shovel.
Well, I guess we'll need that to dig ourselves up.
This might come in handy, but I'm not carrying it around. I'll keep it in mind.
Three tools. Alright.
See, and they thought we wouldn't be making progress this early. Look at us.
Right.
We got ourselves a shovel.
There's nothing over here, is there?
Why are you craning your neck to look over there? So cute.
Alright, let's
It
examine the
looks
map.
like a map of the graveyard.
That should tell us exactly where your grave is, Mona. Let's go check it out.
Let's see if I can find my grave. It's probably in the area reserved for famous entertainers and singers.
Yeah, right.
There sure are a lot of dead people buried around here. Do you see my grave anywhere, Fodrick?
Yep, got it. It looks like your grave is in quadrant A113. You were originally
13,
buried
lucky
between
number.
the graves of Jay Hoffa and my hopes and dreams for the future.
Now that we know where it is, we can go get some of my grave dirt.
Yes, that is the plot.
Plot.
Whoa.
Cemetery
Hello
plot.
again.
Ah!
Beautiful dark swan.
Cloudy, no!
What do you take?
Well,
Key.
look what the cat coughed up.
Joke all you want, you insipid little rodent. You're going to need more than a sense of humor to escape my trap. I've just locked the door and taken the key. I'm afraid you are trapped.
I'm never going back to that castle, and I'll never love you. Try and get that through your thick head.
Wouldn't you agree it's more like a gaseous head?
Whatever. I would rather die than spend one more night with you living in that castle.
You say you would rather die, hmm? Well, we shall see. I shall give you a couple hours to ponder your fate. I'm sure when
Why
I
is he
return,
gone like
you
all
will be much
Peter
more
Lorre?
agreeable with
He's
my
always talking like
most
that.
generous offer, and return with me to the castle.
Not with a...
But for now, as punishment for your attitude, I shall leave you here. When I return, I expect to find that you have adopted a more appropriate attitude.
Great. So now I'm trapped in here.
Oh, we're bats. We can figure something out.
Yeah, can't I just turn into a bat and fly out? Okay, door.
Oh, I should have thought of that.
It's a locked door to the outside.
Okay,
I bet you that pick would do a pretty good job on that door.
maybe.
I wish I could, but Shroudy locked it and took the key with him.
Yep.
Bust the
Okay,
fucker down.
Examining
It's
the
a
window.
water basin. It collects water that drains from the roof. It's currently empty.
Okay. I was examining the window, but it did that.
That's the one thing you can see out the
Can't
window.
reach out. These iron bars are too close together.
Okay, now I'm gonna try to bat out the
I
window.
can't. The bars are too close together.
What if you were greased up? Do we still have
We
greased
just
up?
use that pick on the door. Do it.
This thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's consider it in your inventory.
Alright. Let's pickaxe the door down.
Do it.
I'll wedge this under the door. It should give us a few inches of open space.
Why can't I just pickaxe the whole door down?
She's a delicate little flower.
Good.
Now can I bat out the door?
No, that's not quite enough. Maybe we can lift the door off its hinges, maybe? Maybe now use the shovel on it. And like, and make some opposite side pressure.
No, I'm gonna...
I can walk over there just fine.
So do it.
We just need like just pull on the handle backwards really quick and see if we can lever it off the hinge.
I can't...
But I don't know how to tell her to do that.
Oh, wait. The furnace has a new thing now.
It's a fire for the furnace. The fire has enough fuel to burn for hours.
But if I take the fire out, then I can go out the smoke hole as a bat. What if I...
Okay, yes. Take the fire out of the furnace.
No, I'll
and
just
go up the smoke
scoop
hole.
the logs out, with the shovel.
I guess.
Can I use the shovel on the furnace to scoop the logs out?
I bet I could get the tip of this shovel red hot in this fire. I don't need to do it now, but I'll remember this idea for later.
Oh, so now we have... Right? Can we do the same thing to the pick? Well, it's not in our inventory anymore.
So we have the bellows.
What do we need? Well, I guess maybe that'll save for later.
Okay, what else can we grab around here? Maybe now I can take...
Maybe now we can do the crossword puzzle.
No way! Too heavy!
Okay,
You can also look
examine the
at
door.
the smoke hole, if you wish.
It's a locked door to the outside.
But you propped it up a few inches.
Well, what happens if you use the pick again? Will she try and hoist it?
I can't click on it. There's nothing
Oh.
there. Yeah. It's been used. Wait, can I take the
So we know
lunchbox
what's not
now?
under the door, but why?
I thought it was so we could bat under the door, but it's not
No.
giving
I
me
don't
that
have
option.
much need for lunchboxes anymore.
Okay, something about this window. Something about this
It's a water basin. It collects water that drains from the roof. It's currently empty.
Do something with that water
Well,
basin.
maybe the reason you raise the door is like you spill that water, you fill up the bucket, and you spill that water, and it runs into the room. But I don't know.
But the
what that
water
would
basin's
accomplish.
empty, though.
Right, but like
Maybe
maybe that's
if I stoke the fire, it'll get hotter and it'll melt things on the roof, and then the water basin will fill up.
all right, Bram, stoke it.
That won't accomplish anything, I'm afraid. Sorry.
I deserve more credit for that.
Oh, you got your credit for that.
Thank you. Like, it wouldn't have put us in here in an unwinnable state. Did you look at the vent? Because that was an item.
Oh, there we go.
It's an iron stovepipe bolted to the wall and stove.
Yeah.
That thing is way too hot to touch.
So, if we can cool down this fire...
I may have been stupid enough to let Shroudy transform me into a vampire, but I am smart enough to know that I shouldn't be sticking my hand
I
into
was
a
trying to
fire.
get you to open the
Oh,
grate.
wait, no, use the bellows on the fire. And just
I
make
just
the...
did, and it said it won't... She said it won't accomplish much.
Oh.
Okay, well, I will try using the flaming shovel on the door.
No reason to do that.
Use it on the window.
Shucks. That won't work for some reason.
Shucks.
Use it on the
The
furnace.
rusty old shovel won't work with that.
Can we use the... Are the nails interactable?
No, they aren't. See. Could I use it on the woodpile?
The rusty old shovel won't work with that.
I feel like this is something I'm going to need outside.
Well, what else can we set on fire? The magazines are flammable. Let's do that. When in doubt, just burn the house down.
The rusty old shovel won't work with that. The rusty old shovel won't work with that.
Okay, what if I try Frodrick on the door? See if he can go underneath.
I can't use Frodrick with that. Frederick, squeeze out of here and get the key.
Unfortunately, the crop of grubs, mites, lice, and insects was really good this year, so I put on a few extra ounces. There's no way I'm gonna fit through there now. Sorry, babe.
I can't use Frodrick with that.
Can you fly?
I can't use Frodrick with that.
If you click on the window, does it get the option to fly too?
It didn't. It said it was too small for me to go through.
I can see it fine right here.
Ooh.
Can we take the
I
penny?
can see it fine right here.
A puzzle, a puzzle, a puzzle.
Those magazines are interactable for a reason. There's vegetables in the lunchbox.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can take from the lunchbox. Wait, what if I use Frodrick on the lunchbox? He likes to eat.
I can't use Frodrick with that. I can't use Frodrick with that. I can't use Frodrick with that.
Can't.
I can't use Frodrick with that.
Just
I
making
can't
sure
use Frodrick with that.
there's nothing left.
I can't use Frodrick with that.
That's everything,
Kind of,
right?
kind of melodic once you hear it for the 8th time.
Right.
Guess we'll just sit here for the next few hours until Shrouding comes back.
Let's see. Maybe there's something for us in the Vampires for Dummies.
There's nothing here to like mix spells with.
Come
Where's
on.
the secret spot? There it is. Vampires for Dunkos.
All right, it's letting me read it this time. Last time it wouldn't. Biting black and black, never go
Wait a
back.
second.
Apparently, I'm only a novice vampire. I better just read section 1. I'll read the other sections when I become more experienced.
Well, domicile defense, I guess? Did we... just flip through.
I mean, I already read all these.
Well, let's read them again. Maybe we missed
Section 1,
something.
Chapter 1. Domicile defenses.
Okay. Turn the page over. There we go. So we read this. It said crosses. It said black. Are you really a vampire? Be sure before you bite. Yeah.
And we can't turn the page from here?
Nope. Okay. That's not helpful. What?
You're flying!
How did I get up there?
Problem solved. There we go. Just fly out the window.
Okay. I'm gonna try the shovel. Or I'm gonna try the bellows on everything.
Where's the secret spot?
Okay.
I can't use the bellows with that. I can't use the bellows with that. I can't use the bellows with that.
So why...
I can't use the
the-
bellows with that.
What did that accomplish?
I can't use the bellows with that.
And we can't do
I
anything
can't
else
use
with
the
the
bellows
pick.
with that.
This is there.
Yeah.
I can't use the bellows with that. I can't use the
Scott,
bellows
stop.
with that.
Oh my god, that's so bad. I mean, it really does look like the furnace opens.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but Shroudy...
'Cause
Help!
there's the handle.
Help! Anyone out there with an extra graveyard office key? Anyone? Anyone? Man,
Language.
Talk to the door.
I like talking to things on occasion, but not with that.
Why did we prop this door up? So I thought maybe we could like spray the bellows out there, put the burning shovel under
'Cause,
the
like,
hole.
If the water theory is correct, and like
No
we fill up the
reason to
water
do that.
thing, and then somehow we get a tip over, and the water can come in through the gap in the door, and maybe that puts the furnace out. I don't know, but that would have to be a lot of water.
Right? So can I take the wood now?
No way! Too heavy.
I just want to put it in the fireplace.
Why are the crossword and the magazines here, though? And we couldn't look through his file cabinet?
Nope.
I can't really talk to that.
And what happens
do
if we
I
try and open the
open it?
furnace?
It's a fire for the furnace. The fire has enough fuel to burn for hours.
We can't use or whatever it.
Can't like. It doesn't just
Yeah.
let me open it. Like I want to use the shovel and like scoop out the fuel, and then I can fly out the stovepipe. It won't let me.
Wait, can you somehow like stick the hot shovel out the window and use that to melt some snow or something?
I mean, that's what I was trying to do, but it says,
Shucks. That won't work for some reason.
Can we stick it through the bottom of the door?
I use it on
The
wood.
rusty old shovel won't work with that.
Try the bottom of the door.
That's what I tried.
No reason to do that.
Like, the only thing we have that we could do at the bottom of the door are the bellows and the shovel.
I mean, it doesn't seem like the kind of game that would put us in like an unwinnable state.
No,
It's like,
absolutely.
oh, no,
There's
sorry.
got to be a solution here. What are we doing?
Can we take a closer look at that crossword? Maybe there's a hint on it. Or something.
It looks like a...
What's a 9-letter word for a really That's right! Now let's move on.
That might be a good conversation if... No, boring conversationalist that.
Maybe there's something to the map?
I can't pick that up. I can't really talk to that.
Is there, like, more to this room I'm not seeing? Can I go more
I see
further?
the footprints on the ground too, but I'm not sure if that's makes any difference.
Something over here.
Very small house.
It's gotta be something with the furnace, like...
Can we examine the door further?
It's a locked door.
Nope, that's all.
And examining the window just lets us look outside to the water thing.
Yeah.
It's a water basin. It collects water that drains from the roof. It's currently empty.
That's why I'm like, if we could
That's
get
the
the
only
roof
theory I
hot,
have is that we have to melt snow on the roof.
Can I, like...
Maybe we can
That's
break
what I'm trying to, like, can
the
I-
stovepipe. Use it on the top part.
The rusty old shovel won't work with that.
I want to use it on the roof. Why can't
Well,
I
so I
use
was
it on
saying,
the
like, if we get the stovepipe, all the heat would rise to the roof and, like, melt the snow.
The rusty old shovel won't work with that.
Look at the stovepipe again. Is there anything we can do with it? It's like we don't have, like, a wrench or anything.
Talking with that would not... That thing is way...
No, just look at it.
It's an iron stovepipe bolted to the wall and stove.
Bolted.
We have to go through the furnace, I know it, but...
I can't use the bellows with that.
How do we open the
I
stove?
can't use the bellows with that. That won't accomplish anything, I'm afraid. Sorry. I can't use the bellows with that. I can't use the bellows with that. I can't use
Oh
the
my God,
bellows
stop
with
it.
that.
I can take the magazines this time.
Though I am tempted to look at better tombs.
I am flummoxed. It says fly through
I
furnace.
can't fly through the furnace if the fire is burning.
How do I unburn the fire? I need that bucket of water to tip here. First I need the snow on the roof to melt, to fill up the bucket of water, then I need to tip to let this flow down so I can... Like, I understand what needs to be done, I'm just, like, missing a step to get to the next step. To make the roof hotter so the snow will melt, to fill up the bucket, to spill the water in here so I can put
We
out
need
the
a hotter
furnace.
fire, but we can't use the bellows. We're Roderick in the fire.
What about this? Is this burnable?
What's the bottle?
Perfume refill bottle, but I think it's empty.
Wait, isn't...
Or is
Let's
it...
try it. Like, maybe because perfume
The
is supposed to be like
horse flyer won't work
alcohol
with
and
that.
whale
Why
fat.
not? We could... Ugh.
Just throw the perfume bottle in it.
But it's empty, isn't it?
It does stuff.
Oh, now she opens it!
With her bare hands, no less. Oh, dang. Okay.
Okay, melt the snow.
Look at that, Fodrick. The fire is roaring now.
Yeah. Melt the snow. Fill up my bucket. Yes,
Whoa,
yes.
Paul's the genius. Look at him go. I was right.
I
don't-
think
I
of
don't
paper.
know what to do.
Okay, now how do I tip the bucket over?
Well, now we can stick the
Do it again!
shovel under there.
Do it again!
Do it
Sorry,
again?
Fodrick, but I'm all out of perfume.
Oh, really? Is that gone from my inventory after all this? Yep, okay.
Well, you did kind of smash it into the
So now can I
fireplace.
scoop the
The
Callahan
logs
style.
rusty old shovel won't work with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I don't understand what this...
I want to scoop the
No
logs
reason
out.
to do that.
No, sorry. She went over there.
Okay, wait. Maybe I have to look out the window and see this again.
Look, Fodrick! The water from the melted icicles drained down into the basin.
Yes.
But then the water refroze. Great.
So I can't put out the fire?
Okay, no, we just had to look at it first. You're right.
Alright, let me...
No reason to do
Wait,
that.
no, stick it out the window, maybe. We can...
Oh, you think... It looks so far away, but you think I can reach it to melt the water?
I don't think I can get the shovel through
Once
the
I
window.
tip this over, the ice will at least be at the foot of the door.
Okay.
But I thought we couldn't get the shovel
Maybe
through
I'm
the...
using the
Timber!
back end of the shovel? Yeah, I'm using the back end of the shovel. There we go. Okay.
Alright.
Yippee! That worked!
Okay.
I still don't know what the end game is here.
No, but then I can put... Now I'm going to make the shovel hot. But
And
see,
then-
the shovel's still not hot in the picture. So now I'm
Right.
using my hot shovel.
But
And
then
I'm
we
going to
melt...
stick it under the ice.
But to what end, though?
Now might
So
be a
put
good
out
time
the
to heat up
fire.
that shovel and
So we can
slide
fly
it
out
under
the
the
stovepipe.
door.
Right, exactly.
But that's gonna have to be, like, a lot of water to fill up this entire house.
No, it's not going to fill up the house. I just need some water. Oh, see, now I can scoop out this... Just scoop out the logs and you can fly up the stovepipe. Oh my god. Okay, melting the water. Alright, now we got some water.
Oh, okay. So we just needed water in the house.
Well, and now I want to put it
Wow,
in the
Mona.
fire.
That worked pretty good. The hot shovel melted the ice and formed a cool little puddle. You aren't so ditzy after all.
And you are as rude as ever.
Alright, so can I now pick up this water and put it...
What are you gonna pick up water with?
Pick up puddle of water.
I can't hold very much in my hands, and I don't want to waste
Can
it.
I use the lunchbox?
I don't have much need for
Do we
lunch.
have inventory?
Can I use a shovel?
No, look at her. Oh, wait, there's a tea kettle over there. Oh, wait, no, suck it up with the bellows.
I didn't know they worked backwards.
A bellows full of water might be useful. I'll keep that in mind.
All right, so now I guess we use that on
Mona,
the fire.
why are we like 18 steps ahead of you? Okay. I'm gonna put this on here.
I'm going to fill this with water.
Bellows, the quicker picker-upper.
You could have just scooped out the fuel with the
Oh,
shovel.
stop it. Then this game would have been over too quickly.
Alright, now I can fly out the stovepipe.
Looks like we have a way out now. Let's get out of here before Shroudy comes back.
Okay, I want to...
But we don't get to do the crossword puzzle.
It wouldn't let me.
We did it! Fodrick! We escaped Shroudy's trap!
And we positively identified the location of your grave. Let's go get us some dirt.
We don't have a horse with us, but since it's such a short distance, I should be able to pull the cart.
That superhuman undead strength of yours is coming in pretty handy. See, Mona, being a vampire isn't all bad.
It's bad enough, trust me. And since I am a vampire, we'd better go get some of my grave dirt. If I don't have it to line my coffin, I may not survive the night.
Would it help motivate you if I yelled mush when you start pulling the cart?
No.
Would you still be able to fly if I pulled your wings off?
I think the answer to both of those questions is no. Anyway, let's grab a couple of those boxes and head over to your grave. We got a little digging to do.
But I already used a shovel? Oh.
Well, you're making him do
didn't
it.
I say we had some digging
Yeah,
to
like
do?
his tiny little bat-sized
I'd
shovel.
little
love
travel.
to help. Really? But you are doing such a good job, I'd only get in your way.
I'm not sure how much dirt we need, but I already have one full box loaded in the wagon.
That should be...
No, you'll never escape me.
What was that?
What could it be?
Got
Oh.
a bad feeling about this.
Shroudy!
Oh, we took the... Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
dang it.
I have your precious black cloth, and I know for a fact that there is none left in all of Vlad's Landing. Without being able to cover the gravestone, you'll never be able to pull the wagon out of here.
I hate to admit it, Mona, but he's right. Hey, apparition boy, I thought you loved her. If she can't get her grave dirt back to her coffin by the time the sun rises, she'll die.
If I can't have her, then nobody shall.
I would rather be dead forever than spend one additional second of my life anywhere near you.
She's very
So
flamboyant.
long, my love. I will see you in the afterlife.
Mona, we got a little bit of a predicament here. I'm not strong enough to pull the wagon, and you can't do it if the gravestones are
Well,
exposed.
guess you'll just have to take off your black dress and use that.
Right? I'm just like, all right, well, can't you fly back and get our horse and have the horse pull it? Because we did buy a horse. All right, let's see what we've got to work. Oh, lots of stuff to work with here. Okay.
Do we have like a horse call?
The gravestone says it belongs to I.P. Feely. Shouldn't that be Freely?
Somebody must have made a typo.
A what?
I mean a chiseling error.
Okay.
The only grave I want to knock over is the Baroness von Kiefer's, wherever that may be. It's her fault I'm the way I am.
No, it's your fault for looking so much like her.
No, it's my classmate, Christina von Helsing's fault for introducing Shroudy to me.
Yeah,
No,
screw her.
it's Monsignor's fault for not killing Shroudy last year.
Yeah.
I don't care whose fault it is. I'm not knocking over this grave.
Okay. Clear snow off tombstone. First, I'm going to
Oh, that must be Scrooge's.
It reads, "Here I sit so broken-hearted, but the rest is covered by snow." Aw,
It's
poor guy.
probably a farted joke, I'm assuming.
I'd like to read the rest of the inscription. I'm sure it must be profound, but the crosses prevent me.
Okay.
And I got a pretty good plot.
Apparently it's my grave. Though I'm not actually in it, which makes me feel very weird.
What's in the box?
My grave dirt.
Oh, what's in the box on the cart then?
More grave dirt.
So we got 2 boxes
Scoop
of dirt.
from Mom's grave.
I think I have enough already.
Okay.
It's an extra box of dirt. I think we have enough, so I probably won't need it.
I made him dig all that for nothing.
So maybe we could just like give the cart like a really good push and then
I
hop in
probably
it.
should bring it along, but nah.
That just means it's going to be used for something.
Let's examine the
It's a
wagon.
wagon holding boxes of my grave dirt. I better not push it, or it would careen down the hill out of control and smash into the graves.
Would it knock them over so I can get past them?
Well, it also wrecked the cart, which is a bad idea. It's making a...
There's 2 wagon spots. What's this
Well,
wagon
that
spot?
I think you're looking at the
It's
suspension
a wagon holding...
down there, the black bits.
But then what's this part of the wagon?
Reaper tombstone.
Oh.
He looks grim.
You would be too if you were never invited to dinner.
What do we have in our inventory?
I don't collect tombstones. But if he were
Wait,
a
can we just
teapot,
send Frederick
I'd
to go get
snatch
that
him up in a
horse?
second.
It's like,
I
hey,
do
horse,
so
come
love
here.
teapots.
Okay, wait. So this is the exit. Maybe I can use Frodrick with the exit, and then he can like go get my horse. But let me just finish examining everything else. What is this?
Castle
It's
Wall.
the Castle Vog. How I hate that place.
It's only a model.
I can't pick that up. But when I become a famous opera star and have riches beyond belief, perhaps I will buy that castle.
What? I'm surprised
burn
you would
it to
ever
the
consider
ground.
moving back there.
Who said anything about moving? I'll turn it into Draxylvania's largest landfill.
Right.
It's the city of Lad's Landing.
That's where the boathouse is. And the houseboat.
Ain't gonna happen.
Alright, send it back.
Oh wait, so let me see what else there is. This.
It's a graveyard and picnic grounds office.
Is that where I found my thingy?
Yeah, that's where you were.
I'm strong, but not that strong.
Right, and the gate. Is that the last thing to examine?
It's the entrance to the graveyard. The question is, how do we get a wagon full of dirt from here to there?
in the wagon full of dirt?
If I need to go over there, I can simply walk. Flying everywhere and
Why
back
can't you just like
is
fly
so
up and
1880s.
over everything?
That was
And
a
then-
roll earlier.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well,
So let me use Frodrick at the graveyard entrance.
He should stay here and help me out.
Dang it.
What if I use him with the wagon?
He should stay here and help me out.
Is there anything in the shroudy little vampire
Fodrick,
cookbook thing?
do you think you could steer the wagon?
You know me. I'm always up for trying something new.
Oh.
Just let me know when you're ready for me to steer it.
Okay.
Hmm. Maybe this will have something to do with like the distribution of weight on the.
Yeah, like... I want to pick up the grave dirt and put it into the wagon.
No, she.
I probably should bring it along, but nah.
I guess have him try it. It's not like we can't game over, so.
Well, he's saying let me know when, and I'm like,
When? Yeah, now. When?
how do I get into the wagon though? Like,
I don't know. Just use him on the wagon and see what happens.
I did, and that's what he said. Like,
Oh, maybe now it's just like, okay, this is how I'm telling you that we're ready.
Fodrick,
I guess not.
You know me. I'm
Alright, so Frederick can steer.
Okay, let's see, what else can I use Frodrick with? Go over
Can we
there,
just like.
he should stay here and help me out.
use him with this Reaper thing?
Here's your chance, Fodrick. Go laugh in his face.
No, thank you. I think I've done that a few too many times tonight already. No need to push my luck. Besides, I can always laugh in your face. That's close enough.
Hey!
I can't use Frodrick with that.
I can't!
I can't use Frodrick with that.
Oh, there's the lantern. Okay, I'm gonna take the lantern. Somehow that didn't light up before.
It's a bright beacon of hope in the center of this dark, dreary necropolis of death and despair.
Cripes, Mona. It's just a lantern lighting up the place so we don't break a leg.
You say lantern, I say beacon of hope. To each his own.
Well, maybe now that Frederick is. He said he'll
We must
steer
not
it.
disturb our
Now we just
only
give it a
beacon of
push,
hope
and he'll
in
be
this
like,
dark,
okay,
forlorn
I'll steer it.
place.
Oh, so
Plus, it's hotter than hell because I put too much kerosene in it.
so I can't even take the lantern? So now that we have some to steer, now I should push it.
Yeah. Oh wait, what's this down here?
Angelic statue.
Oh, look! An angel has landed in this accursed place and was turned to stone.
I think that's actually stone carved to look like an angel.
There you go again, taking the romance out of everything.
Okay. There's really nothing else.
Give it a
here.
shove.
All right. So let me try to push it now.
Probably won't even
I
work,
have
but-
it, Fodrick. You said you could steer
Oh
it,
my
right?
God, this game.
Yep, I think I can handle this old jalopy.
I hope we get
Great.
a cutscene for this. I
You
really want to see,
steer and
see
I'll
him trying to
push.
steer this thing.
Since we are high up on this hill, you should be able to gain enough speed to drive the wagon out of the graveyard, down the road, and right up to Madame Stragoy's camp. And then I'll just fly out far away from the crosses.
Brilliant. Who says opera stars are dumb as doornails? Doornails have got nothing on you.
Thanks, Fodrick. Okay, are you ready?
I was born ready, although
So I
if
can
truth
fly
be
out of
told,
here.
I am feeling just a tad bit apprehensive about this.
I'm sure you'll do fine. Just do me a favor and be careful
Huh.
It's nice to know you care.
with those boxes of grave dirt.
For a second there, I thought you were concerned about my well-being.
Oh, don't be such a wuss. If things get hairy, just fly away. Of course, if you do that, you will be sentencing me to death. So, no pressure.
Hey, all right, progress.
All right, so you can steer, I'll push, and then I
Ready?
can
Go
just fly
for it.
away. Whoa!
Hey, go Frederick. Hey, he's
Nice
doing
that it
all
was
right.
on a giant hill, yeah. Ah!
Wait, you can't run over a ghost. Can you? Apparently we can.
Come on, find it already. What is the frickin' holdup? What did the Cabal do? Send the stupidest vampire hunters in the history of all mankind? Find it already! No, moron! You already looked there!
Monsignor? We already looked there. Twice.
Oh, pipe down, you walking stillbirth. I know what I'm doing. I'm just being thorough.
Where's the Scottish guy in Transylvania?
Standard procedure. Standard procedure. Standard procedure, This is so frustrating. That's it. I'm just going to have to break the curse and just go in there. What? What manner of being dares to challenge Madame Strigoi?
Just movie time, I guess.
He's gonna get her. Don't go alone into the snowy woods. Haven't you seen horror movies?
She doesn't leave footprints. She's a ghost.
We did it! We got everything we need!
Yeah, who would have thunk it? We make a pretty good team if I do say so myself. High five.
Hi, what?
You raise your hand like so.
But you
and
only have
slap
3
it together.
fingers.
Why?
He's got 4. Oh, wait, what about now? Like, Little Miss, I don't want to fly. Oh, she's been possessed.
We heard a scream!
Huh? Oh, there you are. No, I'm fine. I just like to scream randomly once in a while. Lets me know I'm still alive.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, pish posh. Anyway, we did it! We have all the things we need for this ship. I wanted to thank you for all your help and...
No need.
But I want to...
No, I mean, no need for all that now. Dr. Rigor Mortis, a brilliant doctor, an old friend, sent me a message saying he can cure you of your vampirism. But he must do it tonight, when all the stars are aligned.
Stars all aligned? What does that have to do with
Quiet
anything?
you. Really? Where? How is that?
Now, go now before it is too late. He said come to his lab in the windmill just past the dam. Follow this road down to the gorge by the end of the lake. Trust me, you can't miss it.
Well, okay. If he is your friend.
Yes, longtime friends, old poker buddies. Now go, no more talk, quickly!
Bye-bye. Au revoir. Goodbye. Au revoir.
No, say it ain't so.
The windmill.
Yes, go off to my good friend, Dr. Rigor Mortis. He'll know just what to do to you. And then I, Shroudy Von Kiefer, will be your only hope for salvation. You'll be glad to see me then. Yes, you will.
You'll be glad to see me then. Yes, you will.
Shroudy
Yes,
then,
you
won't
will.
You know, as dweeby as he is, I love a villain in love. Like,
Hey,
villains in love are my favorite trope.
wait. That's it.
Is that the end of the game?
I think so. It said that was like Volume 2 was the windmill. But we don't have Volume 2.
It's coming, though. Oh, wow, we beat the game! Aw, people died making this game. No, but Volume 2 is coming. They just announced that, like, a couple months ago.
Yeah, I know, but like 20 years later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw. Well, ended on a cliffhanger. Well,
Hey, I'll be able to get to bed early tonight after all.
we've been playing for about 47 minutes.
Yeehaw!
Wow, so we really were at Endgame.
You were
Goodness.
right there.
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed
Well, we
this.
gotta wait for like the Marvel stinger at the end.
I really enjoyed this game. If you have any thoughts or feelings about the way we handled these last few
Oh, you know they will.
challenges,
So,
please share. If you know any new news about the sequel to this game coming, please share.
Storps and...
So we were discussing what game we were going to play next, and we've mentioned a few things. One of my Patreon patrons reached out to me and said they actually wanted to sponsor a new playthrough, but then they had to put that on hold So we might play something random, just of our own
small.
choosing.
Yeah.
However, if you would like to choose the game that we play next, go over to my Patreon and pledged for the gameplay level, then you get to pick the game. And our next 10 months of our time will be devoted to you.
Oh wait, no, I know. If we don't have one by next time, I'm gonna make you play Vampire Survivors.
How long is that game?
It's it's that one I always play in there. It's like 20 minutes.
Okay,
Tops.
so that'll give us a session or two. Aw, woman of low moral fiber. Jersey lady.
Oh, so that's who played Frankie the Rat this time.
Aw, what a cute little game. Good job, game makers.
Crimson Cowl.
Test team. Okay. Yeah, wow. Aw, Mona, dance! Dance, Mona. You're so happy.
Yeah, she can dance better than 10% of the women in England.
Do you think that... Oh, they had a German dub for this.
I thought the game itself was German. Wasn't it?
I don't know. So it was a German game and then this was the English dub?
I may be incorrect. Hang on. Announcer and Rain Barrel.
There was an announcer? We didn't have an announcer.
No, it's probably for the stadium, maybe?
Oh, maybe. We didn't try talking to the Rain Barrel. I wonder if it would have talked back. This is very Halloween.
Yeah, it was released
soundtrack.
in Europe first.
Okay.
November 21st, 2008, then December 2nd here.
Okay, so I guess the German cast was the original. We got the dub.
So Autumn Moon Entertainment is...
I wonder if she was a Jersey lady in the German version. How do you do German with a Jersey accent?
Oh, that's just Bill Tiller. Okay, never mind. Crimson Cowl. Yeah, they're based in Hamburg, Germany.
Aw.
But it was made... Wait. It was made by Autumn Moon, which is basically just Bill Tiller. And he was the one who did, like, a lot of art on Curse of Monkey Island and...
Mona and Frederick will be back in a
LucasArts
Vampire
stuff.
Story 2! In the year 2025 or 26 or... Ah! There was your stinger. Aw, Frederick, did you smash into our screen?
Bink. Donk, donk, donk. What other games did he make? Yeah, he was an artist at LucasArts for a long time, but not a writer on anything. Oh, wait, no. It's Vampire Story. Never mind.
So the other games that we've been
artist,
suggested to
artist,
play are
artist.
Vampyre with a Y, which
Yeah,
we
this-
haven't touched. But there's another new World of Darkness one. We could go back to that
Oh, the
franchise.
Coteries-esque things.
Yeah, the next version of that. And, people talk about Baldur's Gate and the vampire stories there. I don't know if there's a way to play that and just focus on the vampire stuff.
I still haven't gotten Baldur's Gate 3 because I value my life, and I don't want to lose it again.
But if you did it for content...
If I did it for content, yes, at least I can monetize while I lose my money and sleep on everything else. It does go on sale every once in a while. I do want to play it because, my God, I love Divinity 2.
Have you just tried not getting obsessed with things?
I have no response to this. You know me better than this. It's like, I get this like, oh yeah, I'll just play this free demo of Final Fantasy XI, see what happens a year later. Pry me away. Let me just try this free thing of Destiny. Let me see what that's like. Pry me away.
It's ADHD. You get the dopamine hyperfixation thing. And
But it's like I play them, and it's like I don't even like them at that point. Now, at this point, it's just like community. And just,
it's dopamine addiction.
like I still talk to the friends I made on Final Fantasy XI, like in the Discord. Like,
Aw.
Black Lotus, hype. What's the other game I got like, super obsessed with besides Divinity?
That No Man's Sky?
Oh yeah, No Man's Sky. Only put 1,000 hours into it. It's fine. Actually, how many hours did I put into it?
Oh my God.
I need to see. Hang on. All right.
I'm hanging. I'm hanging.
Hang on.
Wait.
Yes, I'm sure.
Are they gonna see our windows?
No, they're not gonna. All they're going to see is a black screen. So this is going to be really fascinating for them.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the podcast.
Mhm.
The Paul Lisa Hour.
Where'd Steam go? I lost it. Steam. There you are. All right, so we beat Vampire Story in 15 hours. Not bad.
10 sessions, 15 hours, not bad.
Let's see. No Man's Sky. No, just a touch over 670 hours.
Yikes.
And oh wait, no, Project Zomboid. I got sucked into that for a while. I put 560 hours into that.
What about
Wildermyth. That's one of my favorites. I put 322 hours into that
what about
one.
World of Warcraft? Weren't you into?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but you put a lot into it.
Oh yeah, back then I probably put thousands of hours into it. Like back in like
No, but you were playing that
vanilla
like
days.
last year
I wasn't.
or the year before.
Oh no, I did like a private server thing and was fiddling around with it. That was free. It doesn't count. Actually, no, testing.
It's still hours you put into a game.
Yeah, I guess so.
Paul, tell them what you're working on. Speaking of video games.
Oh, right. Over the last like year or so, I've been working on lore for the Seventh Guest series, most notably the antagonist Henry Stoff, because that game series is interesting, and the mystery still stands after 30 years, mostly because the story is really crappily written and continuity makes no sense, and the rules are all made up and the points don't matter. But I'm making progress.
By working on lore, you mean?
Just like trying to figure out what the story actually is.
Which is going to result in a...
video?
Yeah, he's going to make a video about Seventh Guest.
Jesus. So trying to lead me places. I don't know where you're going.
Paul is working on a video about Seventh Guest.
Yes, I am. And I mean, the way it's going, it's probably going to be like one of those like Jenny H. Bomber guy, like 3-hour epics.
Hey, that's what the kids want these days.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what's hip with the Utes.
The Utes? You say Utes?
So you have that to look forward to. Paul's return to the YouTube after...
Don't call it a comeback. It's just a thing.
I didn't say come back. I said a return.
Just a thing.
And from me next, you have to look forward to... I've got another library video coming out very soon, if you haven't seen it already.
Yeah, there's it.
Showing all
Destiny,
the vampire books.
125 hours. Divinity, 228 hours. Wait, what's Draculesti? Oh, that was... Wait, what about...
Draculesti? What is this?
Wait, No, we downloaded this demo from...
Wait.
Something, didn't we?
Yeah, we downloaded this demo. I want to show them. It's loading. We'll see.
Draculesti.
Oh, yeah, so Draculesti. What is this thing?
It was like a... No, it was a
demo.
Virtual novel romance-y thing. All right, double click on game capture. And then window Draculesti.
Okay. So this is what we're looking at.
Is it?
So you know what we're seeing. Yeah, so it's like a gay vampire romance thing. Yeah, this is a demo that we were sent. So we don't have the final product. It's been a while, so I bet the final product is out by now. But we could play this demo.
I mean, this should be nice and short.
Yeah. They've got a newsletter.
Oh wait, check about. Maybe we can figure out why we have this.
No, it was sent to me.
Oh.
This demo is a work in progress. Visuals and sound are not reflective of final product. We have many people to thank. This program contains free software.
Okay.
So it doesn't say anything about the game whatsoever.
Okay, but we know it's ours.
Yep. They have a newsletter, controls, options. You don't want to skip anything. I must not wish you no pain, for that can never be what?
Now this is demonstrating the text speed. If you move the slider, it's how fast it appears.
Okay.
All right. They get the point. So if we don't
get another Patreon request before next month, this is what we're going to play. We're going to test out this demo.
YouTube's like, don't you threaten me. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I think it looks like a good time. Look at that. It's so gay. I love it. He's got a beard and a mustache.
Well, it's very Draculesti of him.
Yes.
Okay, well, something to look forward to.
Heck yeah. All right. Any vampire news going on? No, we still haven't seen Nosferatu because...
We do have the popcorn tin, though.
Yes, my friend ordered the popcorn tins, and my friend lives in the UK, so had them shipped to America, so I have them for the time being. So
and
I'll show
one of
them.
them just happened to get lost. Oh, what a bummer. One of them was just...
I don't actually own a popcorn tin of my own, though, but I am, coveting my friends until I see them again.
We can
and
just
have
go
time to give
over
back.
to the movie theater and get one.
They're gone now. It's much too late. We waited too long.
No.
They're all gone.
Nonsense.
Sold out everywhere online.
Why didn't you make such a... you wanted this so bad. Why didn't you get it?
Because I kept thinking we were going to go see the movie, but we still haven't been able to go to the movies once since Nosferatu came out.
We had our chances.
We have small children who are not appropriate age to go see this movie, and we can't go without them unless they're in school. So the only time we could go is during the day while they're in school. But, we have work, we have jobs, so that's been kind of not possible. No, we don't have babysitters or family or anyone who can watch them for us, sadly. So, yeah. But Nosferatu is coming to streaming soon. I would like to see it on the big screen, but it is coming to streaming pretty soon. Oh, other news, not vampire news, but related. Season 2 of The Mayfair Witches has started. They're up to episode 4 now.
No, it's still here. It's $40, but you can still get it.
The $40 is where it was everywhere. When I clicked on it last time, it said sold out. That's AMC's shop website.
No, it says pre-order will be available on June 1st.
It's sold out. I mean, if it comes back on June 1st, I'll buy it then. I'm in no rush. I've got my friends for several months until.
Oh, you can
they
get
claim it.
a blanket, a woven blanket, Nosferatu, a Nosferatu mug.
I would like all the Nosferatu mugs,
Orlok's
please.
insulated tumbler, the actual tumbler that Orlok used back in the century.
It's like the holy grail of Orlok. This is the cup of a vampire.
Belongs in a museum. I was about to say something. What was it? Oh, yeah, because I looked up this popcorn tin, and then I went down this Reddit rabbit hole. It's hard to say. Anyway, I went down a rabbit hole, and apparently popcorn bucket collecting is bananas big business.
Yeah, we were discovering that on our last video.
But dang, it was where do people keep all these things?
I don't know.
These giant bulky plastic tubs.
I collect books which fit neatly on shelves, and I'm already drowning in them.
Yeah, I mean, look at these, the Mufasa bucket, the Sonic the Hedgehog. It's just a big head.
No, and the Nosferatu one is made of metal, which I was surprised by. I thought it was going to be plastic.
Well, I mean, it's very, very, very thin metal, but it's metal.
It's metal, yeah. It's good quality.
Watch it not even be food safe. It's please do not actually use for popcorn eating.
Maybe they put a liner in a little cardboard.
It's there's plates you get. It's for decorative use only. Do not use for food. With that little sprayer we have for the water, and it's for decorative use only. Don't actually put water in this.
Oh yeah, the plant spritzer.
Yeah.
That was fun. But anyway, I was saying Mayfair Witches is out. It is just as bad as it was in season 1. So if you want more trash that's very, very loosely based on Anne Rice. Oh, it does have a vampire in it, though. There is one vampire in the season. It's the same vampire from the last episode of Interview with the Vampire, which is a character that's from the book, but it was revealed was entirely made up, so who's not actually a real character. But the TV show has decided to make him a real character. After all, even the whole premise of the TV show was we're going to tell the real story, not the made-up story.
Yeah, because the TV show has made so many good decisions in season 2.
So yeah, the TV show said, okay, we have this first book, that's what they based the movie on, but because we have the rest of the books that retcon some stuff from the first books, we're going to go off the rest of the books and tell the actual real story, not the lie story, the fake story. And then they use these characters and scenes from the lie story that don't actually exist. It's so dumb. Very frustrated with it. So this entirely made up character who's the person he's based on in the book, this TV show version of him is nothing like that. He's awful. But yeah. There is a vampire, so I guess Mayfair Witches count.
Do you think the vampire guy is protecting him from all those hands, or introducing them to his hands?
Well, look, those hands are reaching for the vampire guy. What if the vampire guy is haunted by whatever these hands represent, like memories or demons or unholy forces, and he's got his little boyfriend here who he does want to protect from them, and his boyfriend is his redemption to escape these unholy demon forces, and he's gonna bring him into a light, and true love is gonna save the day.
See, why don't you just write your own game and just leave this all behind?
The story writes itself.
Yes. Just plug it into old Maven.ai and see what pops out.
Yeah, give me a very loose premise and I'll write you a whole romance novel based on
I've
it.
seen her do it.
I hope you guys are looking forward to this Draculesti thing. I am. It is just a demo. If anyone knows anything about the full game or has access to the full game that you want to provide to us for us to play that instead, that is always an option. My info is in the description of every single video that I post, and also you can message me through Patreon. And you can also join my Discord server and just talk to me directly there. I'm always around. I kind of live on Discord. Yeah. So until next time.
Wait. I'm going to find out how to pronounce Draculesti properly. Because it's actually like Vlad was of House Draculesti or whatever.
No. Draculesti is not anything to do with the actual historical Vlad Dracula.
House of Draculesti. So you made your rival lines with the legend House Basrab Dynasty, and it's got a picture of Vlad right there.
Well, I think
it's the internet, poop.
Dracul is the name of the family. Dracula means son of Dracul. So Draculesti probably means house of Dracul.
Well, Dracul means dragon. So
dragon, devil, demon. Bram Stoker thought it meant the devil, but really he was a bit inaccurate and actually means more like dragon. So I'm wondering if Dracula means son of Dracul, does Draculesti mean house of Dracul?
Yeah.
Is Esti house? Draculesti. Yeah, there's a
Draculesti. Well, we have a Romanian friend. We should ask her.
Yes, it's the very friend who's the owner of my popcorn bucket.
Of one of them, yes. Well, sorry about the other one.
The other one belongs to her wife.
Oh, my bad. Now I feel bad.
So yeah, Draculesti. Listen to our bad Romanian pronunciation.
Oh, that was perfect pronunciation.
It's no worse than it was in the Interview with the Vampire TV show.
Did they speak Romanian?
In one episode set in Romania, yeah. Yeah, it was real bad.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Blah? I mean, no. Blush.
Draculesti.
Blush. Bless you.